Good morning, good afternoon, good night to everyone who's watching, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm back with another product review, and this product is something that I've used for the past 5 months, and I have used it on every single ride that I've done since the past 5 months. And I have carried this around on every single ride because it's portable, and I could say it's a very useful thing that every rider or anyone who owns vehicles at home would love this. And recently I've also been carrying this around in my cycling rides. Now, getting back to the product itself, the product that I'm talking about is the MI portable electric air compressor. Now, this is the box itself that it comes in. You have the front, and in the side you have MI portable air compressor. This is the details in the back. So in the box you get the box itself, and inside the box you have this is a pouch that is very useful to carry the product itself. And then you have this particular charger cable is also there. Then you get this particular an adapter, I would say, for inflating your football or basketball, any ball that inflates. Basically, you can use this. And then you get the user manual itself. So that's the user manual. And then coming to the product itself, this is this lock like looking product here. It's quite portable. Now, to just give you a comparison, this is my OnePlus 6 phone. You can see the size difference. It's actually the same size. The width is exactly same. Yes, the thickness is a little more, obviously, but it's still very portable. Now, coming to the product itself, let's to switch this on, you just remove this plug. Once you remove it, it switches on. Then you have 4 modes basically. The first mode is the cycle mode, and as you see, it sets the PSI here. Then the second mode is the bike mode, and it sets to bar. You can change that to PSI. Just press this, it goes to KPA. Then press this again, it goes to PSI. Now set the air pressure that you want to set. So set it to whatever you want and just press the middle button. It makes a lot of sound. Press this again for it to stop inflating your tire basically. And then the third mode is the car mode. Again, you can change it to PSI, set the car mode, and just press it. And then the last mode is the ball mode, and here you can press it. I don't know how much PSI you put on a football or a basketball. That's up to you to decide, or even the exercise ball that is there. I have no clue how much you put on those. Then you get this charger port here. So this is the charger port, and then there's this button. What it basically does is switches on this light. It might be useful in a night situation when you have to see where your air valve is. It might be very useful, you never know. So that's the product itself. Now let's go fill some air on my bike. So I've got a few of the vehicles here. My bike is there, my scooter is there, and this is my wife's cycle, and there's another bike there. So we'll just inflate on the Himalayan, then that, and then this. I will show you how this actually works. Now for the Himalayan, I like to set the front for 26. So we'll set that at 26, and it'll blink 3 times. So once it blinks 3 times, it becomes sets to 0. So it's currently set to 26. I'm just gonna put this in. Just turn it up. Then it shows the tire pressure. Okay, it's actually already at 26. So let me just deflate it a little. Okay, that should be enough. So now let's check the tire pressure now. It was showing 26 before. Now I'm gonna check it again. So as you see, it's currently at 16. So switch that on. this will take some time. So as you see, once it's 26, it switches off. Just remove it back. So as you saw, that filled up quite fast. Once it's filled, it just switches off by itself. Now my dog is being a pain. He's been barking at everyone now. Now let's just try to fill it up on the cycle and the bike. It's just going to be quick. So this is my wife's cycle. Like I said, this is a Fuji Adventure. It's a 13.5 inch extra small size. So if you don't know the tire pressure that is required for your cycle, it would normally be mentioned on the tire itself. So for cycles, like I said, I like to set it up at 40. So let's check the tire pressure now. So the current tire pressure is at 36. Now here, if you see, it fills up faster. So I have used this on my bike, on my scooter, on my cycles. I have even used it on my car, and I have a hatchback. I have 2 hatchbacks, so it works perfectly on a hatchback. The only drawback is it takes some time for it to fill. So basically, you can put it this way: the heavier the vehicle, it takes a longer time to fill. So if you are filling up a cycle, I'll give you an example of a cycle. Say you're filling up a cycle from 19 psi to 40 psi. You can fill up, on full charge, it can fill up 4 to 5 tires from 19 to 40 psi. So this is what I have tested already. And if you consider my bike, so in my Himalayan, I would normally keep it at 20. If I'm going on a ride, it would be at 25, and a rare would be at 36 or 35, and in city conditions 26 and 36. So this one, normally the price you inflate it from 19 to 26 is what in the cities you normally do, and for the rare it normally comes from 29. So that much it can do multiple times. I have done it maybe 10-15 times and have not run out of battery. I don't know if it's an advantage or a disadvantage. If you see, go to bike mode and change the settings to PSI. Now here, if you try to reduce it below 26, it doesn't reduce below 26. So 26 is the least it goes up to, and max it has gone up to, let's see how much it goes. Okay, on a bike it just shows 43 psi is the max. So maybe it reduces. Okay, let's see the cycle, how much it goes up to. So 30 psi for the cycle. Now as you see, there is a limit that is set. The highest limit and the lowest limit for a bike or a car is already set in this. So you'll have to set it between that range itself. Now on my bike, like I said, I like to set it at 24 and 34 behind. 34 works, but 24 does not. So all I do is increase it, remove the air pressure from my tires. If it's at 26, remove it and fill it up till 25 and switch it off. As soon as it switches off, it is set at 24 psi. So that is the product itself. I hope you like the product. So I bought this from MI store directly. So it cost me around 2,499. I would still recommend buying it from the MI store itself and not from third-party websites. I've seen this being sold for 4,000-5,000 rupees on some third-party websites. So please do buy it directly from MI store whenever it's available. I think it's currently available. I waited for this for almost 9 months before it was available for me to buy it from MI store again. If it's currently available, do buy it. I'll leave a link in the description. Hope you liked the video, guys, and if you like such reviews that I do on the products that I use on a daily basis for my rides or whatever, anything else, do leave a comment in the comment section below. I will try and make a video on that. Now that is all I have for this video. Like you see, this is one of the hobbies that I have. This is one of the aquariums that is there in my house, and that is something that I'm working on. I'm still not I still don't know how to make a video on a fish. I have been keeping fishes for more than 10 years, so that video will come out soon. And you will be seeing some cycling videos also, and there is a ride coming up too. And there are some more new products that I've received recently about diecast. You will be seeing that videos also very soon on the channel. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please do follow me on Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description, or you can find my handle here, because I do put whatever updates are there on there too. So do follow me there, and until next time, have a great day ahead. Bye.